Töltsél be. Töltsél be. Ezt már szeretem, amikor a YouTube úgy dönt, hogy működik. Jól van, akkor ezt kiaffalhatjuk. Oké, akkor... Oké. Na. Very big. Very nice. Hadosszam meg szépen ismételten a... Hello W Vytron. Welcome. I still have to do the usual mandatory stream share on the Discord server. Hello EGR. Hello there Skeptical. Welcome to the stream. The long-awaited, the well anticipated Sonic the Hedgehog free stream. I was really looking forward to this, by the way, because free is my favorite from like the classic games, if we don't include Mania, because like that's new shit. So this is going to be super exciting. Obligatory 8-year-old commentary. Real. Okay. Stream shared on the Discord server. Very nice. The One Punch Man wait is killing me. Real. When is that coming out? Because I heard that Mappa is taking on season 3 and they are working on it, but I haven't read any news about it since then. Where is the One Piece? The One Piece is under my bed, or maybe inside one of my walls. One of the 6 million walls. Hey, I was wondering if you're into football. No, I am not into football. Not sure which one you were asking, if you were asking soccer or the American version of football, but I'm not interested in either of the two, so I don't even know why I started talking about specifying which version of football when I'm disinterested in both, but anyway, yeah. Hello, Rescue Squad. Good morning. Okay. Why are you gatekeeping One Piece, huh? Hello, Stromer. Welcome to the stream. And the reason to answer your question, I'm going to ask you another question. What do you think is the One Piece? Oh god. Yeah, I actually want to set the chat to live chat. Hello, Mido stream. Welcome. Quick question, Vytron. The NDS hack that you're doing, is it connected to the GBA games you have done? Well, let me answer this question with another question as well. If I called it Pokemon Scythe DS, which means that it's sharing a name with my first ROM hack, which is part of the VyTubers, the GBA games, then what do you think is the answer to this question? I'm going to leave it here like this. All jokes aside though, if I ever actually work on a DS ROM hack that is being Scythe DS, which I never confirmed I am, by the way, just saying, it's Pokemon Scythe, so yes, it is connected to the VyTubers, so Oda wants to know your location. He can know my location. If he DMs me for my coordinates, I might as well just tell him straight up. You have done NDS ROM hacks? No, not yet. I have tried using the DS tools to make a DS tech demo kind of thing, and that's what you see on my channel, the Scythe DS one. But I have not worked on a big official DS ROM hack. So the One Piece is a piece of a puzzle. Well, it's the journey we've made along the friends or something like that. That's the One Piece. Alright, I think I've waited enough, so I'm going to make the game visible. Today's glorious retro game, today's amazing peak game. I am currently on Punk Hazard. Will I ever catch up? Is that like a One Piece arc? Like, all jokes aside with the One Piece, I haven't seen a single episode or read a single chapter of One Piece. I have no fucking idea what's going on in that manga. I just know that it's long as hell, and like, even the creator doesn't know what the One Piece is, because I did read it one time that the Oda like said in an interview or something, or like on the internet or whatever, that after like what 1,000 chapters he should start thinking about the One Piece or something. I think that's funny. One Piece is Frio's resurrection, of course. Yeah, yeah, Stromer. I have no connect. I have seen some like scenes from One Piece, like, the Gear 5, Gear 4, whatever, internet exploding because some crazy shit happened in the anime that the manga already covered. But yeah, yeah, I haven't watched it. You should watch it, honestly. It's pretty good, especially the first episode. Well, damn. Yeah, the first episode from like 1998 or 9 or something. Hello, the First King. Welcome. Your loyal friend is here. Hello there, the First King. Hello there. My favorite character from Naruto is Naruto. My favorite character from Naruto is Megumi. And Jotaro, but I don't know. Okay, I think we have waited enough. I think it's time we start today's game, which is Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Specifically, Sonic the Hedgehog 3 Complete, which is a ROM hack of Sonic 3 and Knuckles, including a big modified version of Sonic 3, which has the Knuckles portion as well. The original Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles by itself. Also Blue Spheres. So I'm going to check the options before we start, and we are going to customize the game first to be tailored to our needs. Epic Ala from the First King. What did you say, Megumi from Naruto? Jotaro and Megumi. My favorite Naruto character is Maika Kusei. Okay, original design. Prototype. Okay, let's go with this. Level design, original, easy, normal, original. Recommended, casual gameplay off, supersonic controls, multi-button, super cancel on, controls and abilities, Sonic free, TS assist, okay, that's off, TS assist controls, Sonic free. Honestly, Caesar never... Guys, I have a feeling that he doesn't really watch anime. I don't know, just a feeling. Nah, I obviously watch anime. Music playout enabled. Always many choices. Zone music options. SNK collection. Launch base. Special theme. Obligatory event is Source 2 coming out. Never. That's my answer. Are you going to stream the entire game or not? I'm planning to play through the entire game, so both segments. And for the first time, I'm actually going to try getting at least the regular Chaos Emeralds, because, this game actually has a supersonic boss fight that requires the Chaos Emeralds, so I am going to do that. Okay, I think I have customized enough settings, so I'm going to start the game. Wait, what console is this? Fucking Windows notification sound, god damn it. Okay. So, what console is this? Mind me asking. It's the Sega Mega Drive. I'm using RetroArch to play the game. Obviously, I dumped my own version of Sonic 3 Complete from an original cartridge that came out in 1994. With all the modifications from 2013, obviously. Any fan games you liked from EV Expo? I liked the... oh god, what was the name? There was that one game towards the end which had a lot of... It was like very self-aware and had a lot of jokes. I think it was called Pokemon Postpartum. Or Post something. I have no idea what the name was. I really liked the whole thing that, like, the main premise is that you are unemployed and you, like, gotta get a job or something, and it had a bunch of, like, really random jokes and scenes, and it was really funny. Genuinely made me laugh while watching the presentation. I have exams starting on Monday, and I am shitting my time schedule. Real. Well, that's very valid. I also postpone studying for exams. I also procrastinate a lot when it comes to exams. The unavoidable someone asking what source 2 is missing. Vytron simulator. Okay, let's start the game. Have you ever played Pokemon Misty version? It's so freaking funny. I have not. I haven't played it. Oh yeah, also, speaking of the fan games, there was also that one fan game about, that was like a Pokemon, a Gen 2 styled Legends game, I think it was, that was the naming, and I really liked that, that looked cool. Hello Nandu, welcome to the stream. Man, I'm sorry I couldn't join yesterday, it's okay. We were playing mid anyway, it's good that you are here now that we are playing peak. You know, because Sonic 3 is actually a peak Sonic game. It's like one of my favorites. You should play the average Dukuman hack. I have no idea what you're talking about, and it might be better that I don't. Peak special stage, by the way. The only thing topping this, in my opinion, is maybe Sonic 4 Episode 2 and Sonic Crush. Okay, I'm not going to read chat while doing these, so I will come back to reading chat after I'm done, because I kinda have to pay attention, actually. Bam! Okay, we got the first Chaos Emerald. Hey Sam, my exam begins on Monday too, and paper is worth 100 marks. So basically our paper is the entire course's grade. Damn. I mean, okay, that's positive in some ways, because that means that you don't have to do shit the entire semester. The bad thing though is that you don't have any opportunities to correct your grade. So yeah, I understand the pain. Is it peak or just fun? It is peak. Sonic 3 with the Knuckles portion added is peak. Like, it's really good. Sonic 3 and Knuckles is like one of the best Sonic games ever made, no joke. I was chatting with my girl, it's been quite some time since we talked, so yeah, I kinda forgot about you. That's okay. There are priorities far greater than some average ROM hacker's gameplay experience of the Lord and Savior, the Sonic. Come on guys, what are you, a beta? You can't seem to be spending time with girls. Yeah, what do you mean you're talking to your girl instead of watching some random guy playing Sonic games on stream? How dare you? Nobody greeted me. I already greeted you the first game, so don't worry. You don't have to announce that, bro. Okay, I'm going to try to get the Chaos Emeralds as fast as possible, just so that we can have Supersonic as early and we can get the whole stress out of the way of getting the Chaos Emeralds. Because the later stages might give some trouble. Vytron ignoring me, I see. I am not ignoring you, I did greet you, I even read your messages, bro. Unless you're talking about DMs on Instagram, I haven't checked those in a while. There we go. I mean, one subject equals 100 marks, so like 5 subjects plus subjective papers, 5 times 100, 500. I'm a friend? emeralds, that wasn't something like the Minecraft villagers liked. Yeah, that's something that the villagers quite like, enjoy. Especially the green ones. Let's go, electric shield. Okay, let's actually get a fire shield. That's probably more useful during the boss fight. Vytron, Wytron, why are you role-playing as a submissive cat? Damn. Come on. Can do this, Sonic. There we go. By the way, Vytron, you should do a face reveal. All your friends are here. Vytron, EGR Skeptical, EGR Nandu, and me as their leader when there is skull caps. Yeah, but where is Mio? If we are talking about friends, we should include Mio as well. Somebody get Mio in chat. Oh god. Hold on, there was a special stage there. Oh. Did I... okay, whatever. What's the use of the orange kid? Okay. Through are the speakers and rappers. I don't know, I'm the yapping one. Actually, let's do one of these, just so I can showcase some stuff in the game. So remember the special stages from Sonic 1? They are present here. Okay, I just wanted to showcase it. Be sure to stretch after beating the first half of the game. Hello, Endless Eclipse. I will probably have a water break and maybe a bathroom break after the first half, depending on how long is it, because I am quite familiar with Sonic 3 and Knuckles, so I'm not sure how long it will take. Maybe it will take, I don't know, an hour or two. The first half, I mean, because the first half is quite long. Right, a water break reminds me of Vodzi. I haven't heard that name in such a long time, bro. I used to watch his, what were those? Skyblock? I think it was the Skyblock, hardcore Skyblock playthrough or something. Where he like made circles for the islands, because that's cool. I don't know shit about Sonic games, but you're probably gonna change that, aren't you? I am going to change that, of course. Well, I am planning to play through all the mainline Sonic games that I can get my hands on, so yeah. I haven't heard that name in years, Cigarette. Ah, Vodzi. A name I haven't heard in years. Okay, it's time for the first boss. Man, I love this game so fucking much. Like, the jumping quality between this and Sonic 2 and CD was such a huge jump. Damn, Tails, what the fuck? Damn, Tails coming in. Oh my god, Tails coming in clutch. I didn't have to do jack shit. Damn. Thank you, Tails. You are the MVP of this boss fight. Vodzi broke up with his girlfriend after 6 years of something of a relationship. Damn. I haven't followed Vodzi's like personal life, you know. I don't know if he was like posting stuff like that, but yeah. Alright, and it's now time for Hydro City Zone, or Hydra City Zone. I don't know how you pronounce it. I'm pronouncing it Hydro City Zone. No worries, there's a bubble shield here. I used to watch Rage Elixir and Beck Projects. I have no idea who those guys are. Useful Tales? He did upload a video like a year ago, I guess. Why is the horse gay in my house game? What? Who remembers Poke Tips? I haven't watched him a whole lot, but I do know he's an OG. I know there's a special stage somewhere around here. Maybe I'm remembering the wrong stage. Yeah, I think I remember the wrong part of the stage. Tails, where are you? Who follows Hero Voltzy? I kind of follow Voltzy. I don't watch all his videos, but I usually watch the videos of the games I am interested in, and also like my own games, because I'm curious, you know, what he thinks and all that. You know, it's always kind of exciting seeing people play my game. Okay, that was not good. Also, I think Voltzy follows me on Twitter, so that's cool. I think that's my biggest flex. Okay, come on, Tails. Okay, I can do that. Please, not a special stage. Does Voltzy do YouTube full time? I don't think so, actually. I might mix it up with a different YouTuber, but I think he talked about like having a job in one of the videos. Like I don't but or is it full time? Oh shit. Maybe I'm mixing it up with somebody else, but yeah. You guys remember Purple Rodri? Damn, I haven't heard that guy's name in such a long time. I think, did he quit YouTube? Because I haven't heard of him. I used to watch him a lot back in the day for the Pokemon playthroughs. Like, those were really entertaining. Also Munching Orange, but he still does YouTube, you know, so, but he is also an OG. Not the Football Rodri, but there was a guy named Purple Rodri. Hello Arjun, welcome to the stream. I am playing Sonic 3 and Knuckles, so today I am actually playing Peak instead of the mid that was Sonic CD, but you know, if I'm going to do a big playthrough of all the games, I might as well have to play the mid. We will get to Sonic Heroes eventually, and I will have to play that as well. And that's going to suck. I'm not looking forward to Sonic Heroes, but hey, that's also a Sonic game. Alright, 3 Chaos Emeralds to go. He returned recently, nice. The first person to introduce me to Pokemon games was Bailak Ada. You guys might not know him, but he was quite big here. Yeah, I don't know him. Oh right, wasn't he accused of assault? I don't know. I haven't followed his stuff in the recent years, so I don't know. Damn. When was this, by the way? Because I haven't heard about this, but that's probably because I was out of the loop from YouTubers. This game looks very much better. I know, right? This game looks so good. Vytron is focused, indeed. We're finally gonna go super. Not yet. Still 4 more emeralds to go. Ash. Okay, I died. Damn, the first death. I don't know much about it, but I guess he was drunk or something. That's not an excuse, though. Like, being drunk is no excuse, by the way. Wait, why is everyone here Indian? There are a lot of romhack enjoyers from India, so a lot of my fans are Indian or from Southeast Asia. Yeah, so it's probably that. Also, maybe it has to do with time zones. Like, I think, you know, it's Friday and like it's 6 p.m. here. Is it 6 p.m. already? Yeah, it's 6 p.m. here, so it's like nighttime in India, so, you know, people have time to watch streams, and it's probably still early, like, in the States or something. No Indians love Siphon Source. Vytron, from the 2 streams I've joined, what do you think is my age? I have no idea, bro. I genuinely have no idea. My guess would be, I don't know, 16, 17, maybe. You misread my comment. I said count me in too. I am also Indian. The Indian cult truly began. The Indian cult has been going strong since 2019 with the release of Siphon. Man, I love Sonic 3 so much. This is genuinely healing my inner child. And the time by the time if we ever get to Sonic Unleashed, that stream is going to be pure bliss. Like, damn. Wait. God damn it. Is there a no, there's no special stage. God damn it. That's okay. If you're enjoying ROM hacks and have time to watch at 9 p.m, yeah. I mean, not necessarily. It just means that you have the authority to stay up, so you know you could be an adult as well who just has poor time. And I mean, 9 p.m. is not that late yet. If it would be like, I don't know, midnight, then I would just say pure poor time management. But whatever. Let's join the special stage. while the boss starts. Okay, so apparently you can actually finish these special stages. If you lock in. I'm sorry, I'm really logged in right now. Okay, I messed up. Mikor fogod felfedni az arcod? Valószínűleg sosem. Erre ez a válaszom, hogy sosem fogom felfedni az arcomat. Okay, back to English. Hope you enjoyed my oh shit. Okay. Hope you enjoyed my slight Hungarian. Oh god. Please ring. Bam. Okay. The new game called The New Kanto is completely ChatGPT. Oh god. Oh god, there are already ROM hacks coming out that are pretty much done using ChatGPT only. Like the dialogue and shit. Oh my god, please no. Oh fuck no. Man, AI was a mistake. Like, I have talked about this in my server a lot already. I genuinely think AI is not good. Like, sure, I might be a hypocrite with this statement because I do use it for school assignments to save time, but holy crap, like, the way it kills any sort of creativity and also human ingenuity, like... Oh god. Fuck. Okay, I missed the special stage, whatever. Like, you know, the fact that you don't look up anything, like, there are so many people who use it instead of, like, Google or whatever. And they, like, look up information using ChatGPT that might be biased or, like, not even partially complete. Like, oh my god. It's genuinely frightening where we are going with this. I thought we would have Indian hacks with Ashgar Ninja made with AI before the new Kanto. I mean, it can still have Ashgar Ninja, you know? Vytron, would you rather enjoy a stream where you get like 5 million watching and subscribers and shit, or a stream with 8 loyal viewers? I think both has its perks, you know, like with 8 viewers, if it's like loyal viewers, you can like talk about more personal shit, you know, but like, I would enjoy a stream where there's like a huge viewer base, and like, though in those streams I probably wouldn't be able to read chat as much because, you know, I wouldn't be able to keep up with chat probably. There's, I think, a spot where you can like go up or something. Pokemon Yuval is still under development for 50 years. Well, yeah, I have seen some stuff about that, and it's still very in progress. Indians and our obsession with Ashgar Ninja and Mega Evolution is crazy. Not me, though. Is it because of the anime, though? Like, I had noticed that trend. And is it because of the anime, actually? Because I know the anime is big there. So my assumption would be the anime. Holy unemployment. The Vytron community needs Minecraft stream ASAP. I can easily fulfill that promise. I mean, I can easily fulfill that request. I just gotta decide when I do a Minecraft stream, which could be pretty much any time, you know. Anime is huge here. Yeah, I thought so. Because then it makes sense. The anime obsession makes sense. I mean, the Ash Greninja and Mega obsession. More so the Ash Greninja. Is your channel monetized? No, I don't have the requirements to monetize my channel yet. How did I just notice Sonic wasn't a Blade? Yeah. Yeah, this level has this gimmick where you like has this top that you can like go on and it like sticks to the ground and shit. It's kinda neat. Can I go up? No, I can't. And there's no special stage. Please, game, give me a special stage or something. I kinda want to get another Chaos Emerald. Most people only watch the mainstream ones, though. By mainstream, I assume you mean the Ash anime and now Journeys, or whatever the Horizons, or whatever the new anime's name is. What are the requirements? The requirements are 1,000 subscribers, which I already have, so that's no problem. And I think the other one is like a certain set of hours you gotta have on your channel, like watch hours, which is like a lot. Like, I'm nowhere near close to those watch hours because I don't upload enough and long enough content to do that, so to get that. And I think you can also get monetized from just shorts, but those require a different set of hours. Like, they are slightly less, but obviously because the shorts are shorter. Vytron, based on what you have read, you should read the Lookism manhwa. It has a very nice fights. And I actually read Lookism, like I think 2 years ago for the last time, and I really enjoyed it. I really like the characters. My only problem was that I stopped reading it for a while. Honestly, I don't know why. I just didn't have the time. And since then, so many new chapters came out, and I completely forgot where I was. So I probably gotta start from the beginning if I want to catch up on the story properly. But yeah, I enjoyed Lookism. And I also watched the anime adaptation of Lookism. That was very enjoyable. You can read it in Hypetune. I have the Webtoon app, so like I don't need to pirate it and shit. Oh, there's no special stage here. Okay. Sorry, Vytron. Unfortunately, by trying to get the Chaos Emerald, you lost your life because of God's mistake. Therefore, you sent to a new world as a hero from the royal capital, defeat the demon lord. Okay. I am not entirely sure what that was referencing, but sure. VRD is my favorite Discord server. Nice. It better be your favorite Discord server, otherwise you might get banned. No, I'm just joking, by the way. Let's go. Okay, special stage. I'm going to get back to reading chat, but I'm really logged in right now. Fuck, I messed up. Okay. Oh well, we can retry anytime. I mean, okay, if I don't get the Chaos Emeralds in a single playthrough, I can go back to the first level and re-obtain the Emeralds on the... because there's an easy location, ring location there, and then we can just replay the final level, the FX zone, and then we will get the final boss. So it's not that bad. It's probably like an extra 10 or 20 minutes of stream time. So that's completely fine. Wait. No? Okay. Oh well. What happened to Pokemon Wish? That game became huge like Pokemon Odyssey, but suddenly disappeared into nothingness. I don't know, actually. I heard about Pokemon Wish, but I honestly have no idea what happened to the game. Was it actually completed in the first place? Maybe like, was it abandoned or something, or just no info? The time I got reincarnated as a hero after dying for Chaos Emeralds. Real. Bacha, you should watch Video of Healer. No. I won't watch that shit. I'm not willing to waste my time on that borderline hentai. And yeah, it has some interesting trigger warning themes. Like yeah, I'm not gonna watch that. Like I'm better off watching like 50 Shades of Grey or something. Emo, you didn't get the isekai reference? I actually don't watch isekai anime, so yeah, I did not get the reference. I think the only isekai I watched was Sword Art Online, because like that was the first like really popular one. And like, you know, it got popular, and also season 1 is actually kinda neat. It's the second arc of season 1 that kinda starts being shit. Where was I? The first king guy. Vytron is a pure soul. Well, I am striving to be a pure soul. Like, yeah, I don't watch shit like that. I don't rot my brain with stuff like that. Vytron, do you have any news about Pokemon Odyssey 2 or anything, or just I don't have any info. Like, I know I sometimes talk to Paco and stuff, and like, you know, I took part in the testing and helped him with stuff, and we did that collab, but I don't have information about Odyssey 2 development like that. And even if I did, I would probably not like leak stuff if it was like private or whatever, because, you know, I do respect development cycles. So yeah, I have no information about the sequel. I just know that there will probably be something, because they did hint at like a sequel or like a new hack, so which I'm looking forward to, because the first Pokemon Odyssey was pretty neat. Do not watch Redo of Healer. Yeah, do not. Fuck. Okay, I needed the spinning top there. Okay, well, damn. Let's go this way. Okay, didn't need the spinning top there. I hate this guy. It's like it's like so random these days. Recently I saw a new isekai where the MC got reincarnated into a fucking vending machine. And actually, apparently that's one of the better ones from what I've heard. Like, I don't actually know if it's like a good one. I just heard that it's better than its competitors. Also, there's Konosuba, which is apparently considered good. You know, so I'm actually interested in watching that. I thought most isekais were depressed Japanese needs that reincarnate in Middle Ages and get a harem of girls with titties. I mean, that's most of the isekais, so... Mushoku Tensei, hell yeah. Oh god, I heard that has, like, questionable things. Like, I heard two things about that. One is that it's good, and the other one that it's questionable. Like, no in between. Okay, let's make it to the end of this segment without getting crushed. Okay, that was not a spike enemy. And I died. Okay. Where do I go? I go this way, okay. Okay, I don't know if hits here count towards the boss, but... That's not what I wanted to get into. I wanted to check if there's a special stage there, but... Okay, let's quickly... get out of here. Now, Lucasm nowadays has a slight art change and the FNMC got ripped. Damn! Character development. Damn. The dude actually... I mean, I do remember that in the arc that I was reading, he was already, like, working out and stuff to lose some of his weight. To sort of match up with his extra body. But I'm glad he reached the goal, so that's cool. I will probably... It took him 250 chapters. Yeah. Okay, no special stage there. Okay, it's boss time. Oh, I will not give spoilers, but that's not when he glows up. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, no rings. Okay. Okay, I gotta lock in now, cause the boss is actually kicking my ass if I'm not paying attention. Okay, got to go. School Caps take the second place on the leaderboard, or Nanzu will. Do your thing, Linus. Okay, I'm cooked. Fuck this. Also, time is going to run out, so I either have to do this now or I will die. And okay, he's coming from above, and now he is coming from the bottom. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. GG, GG. Nice. Okay, it's time for Carnival Night Zone. Okay, so fun fact about these battles, a lot of people's playthroughs stopped with these battles because, including myself back in the day, because I did not know what to do with these. And I think there was no in-game like tutorial how those battles work. I think it was included in the game manual of the original Sonic 3 or something. So like that was a very interesting game design choice from the developers. And no special stage? No. Okay. Why are there so many levels that look like a casino? Yeah, it's like a common Sonic trope, I guess, that there are a lot of casino-themed levels. Like, technically even Sonic 1 had one with Spring Yard Zone, even though that's not like a traditional casino level. And then yeah, we just have damn. We have Carnival Night, we had Casino Night in Sonic 2, I think. Mania has Mirage Saloon, that's like pretty close to one. So yeah, that's like a common trope. It gets reused every time. Even like Sonic Forces reuses. I mean, okay, what is not reused in Sonic Forces, to be exact? Super bad moment. Yeah, let's make some bets on some random Middle Eastern football teams and make money. Real talk, that actually did happen in class in university once. Like, I was in a lecture and I have seen a guy pretty much like place bets on random. I think it was Iranian teams, like €2, and I even seen him input like the credit card details, and it was so fucking funny, man. Okay, I think I have to. Yeah, I have to go this way. Okay. Okay, and there's 4 random. There we go. Another Chaos Emerald. 3 more to go. Very nice. Technically, we skipped one, so if I do all the others now, the last one is going to be super easy because that's like that's the third special stage. So that would be neat, you know, having an easy layout to finish things off. Am I supposed to go this way? I don't think so. I think I'm supposed to go this way. Or not. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna go wherever the game takes me, to be honest. Okay, it's mini boss time. How was this again? I think the top has to hit the boss. Okay. Ah shit. Okay. Please hit. Okay, nice. Vytron, why is everyone stuck on 75 EXP from like the beginning? I have no idea. I have learned yesterday what this ranking function even is on YouTube now under lives. I have no idea why is everyone stuck on that. Maybe, I don't know. All I know is that they reset every stream and yeah. Maybe like to prevent spam, like maybe it doesn't take spamming or something. I don't know. Oh shit, I'm going to drown. Okay, I won't drown. Cool. Fuck. That was very neat. Thank you. Random casino level layout. Who knows? Try yapping more. Actually, yeah, it's probably if you just send like singular, you know, if you keep talking, you will probably get more EXP. Come on, Tails, don't be a hindrance. I just complimented you that you were quite useful on the first boss fight. Please don't ruin this. Okay. Any special stage around here? No. Oh, I actually completely passed the part which usually stops people from playing the game because they don't know how those fucking battles work. Very cool, very nice. Okay, let's go this way then. EGR is too silent, I guess he's fighting the pincer. Of course. Okay, I'm not drowning. Yippee. Yippee! Wie cool is das bitte? I have to debate some I have to debate some sort of dude. What sort of dude do you have to debate about a conflict? How does Sonic not get nauseous from all the spinning? Actually, that's a very good question. Something with ears and balance and whatever. I have no idea actually. I know that you can kinda improve your endurance to spinning or something like that, so I guess Sonic is just really good at that and he maxed out the stats. fucking... Oh, okay. That was very cool, thank you. Hello? Hello? Guys, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I got stuck. What the fuck? How did I get... Okay. Okay, I'm going to use a trusty speed up. I don't know how to get out. Well, this sucks. Okay. You just missed me getting soft logged in the game and needing to basically force the game to timeout. That's what happened. Oh god. Your ass has motion sickness. I actually am luckily I'm not that prone to motion sickness. I can take like roller coasters and stuff like that fairly well. So I might as well be just like Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic-ku the Hedgehog or something like that. Okay, let's hope that I'm not getting stuck again. I don't know where did you leave, so you may have missed an entire boss fight or something. Vytron the Hedgehog. Navacha, you had to read Lannis's chat before reading mine. Which chat do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about exactly. I'm sorry. Ah, I see. Okay. Let's go. Electricity is back on the menu. Step Vytron is stuck. Yeah. Yeah, that's actually genuinely the first time that has happened to me in Sonic 3, by the way, so yeah, that's new. Oh wait, obviously the new shit has to happen on stream, on live. Oh no, here's the part where people got stuck. So here, basically, you have to press the D-pad up and down, and like, the barrel will go up and down as it should. But a lot of people didn't know this, including myself, because, you know, the game did not include any guides for that. Especially in later re-releases of the game. So, many people just said, okay, fuck it, I'm playing until this point. Did Vytron Light come yesterday? I don't remember. I don't remember if he did. Okay, I think there's a special stage up here somewhere, so let me just check. Yeah, there's a special stage there, or something. Maybe it's just a shortcut. Come on, Tails. Ooh, boo, Steph Vytron, I'm stuck. Okay, come on, Tails. There we go. Okay, I gotta keep that for last, or otherwise I'm going to be cooked. Okay, I have the continue. Oh shit, okay, that was crazy. Okay, 2 more to go, let's go! Oh, okay, damn. Whew, that was quite stressful, I must say. So Tails has some uses, huh? Yeah. Unlike in Sonic 2, Tails is actually useful in this game. Average video made for adults that my adult got from Moldova. God damn it. Why the fuck is it buffering for me? I don't know. I think the stream is having some issues. I think the stream is back or something. I don't know. But it's probably the internet. Can someone tell me what the word fetish means? Feels a little lazy to Google up. No, we are not going to do that. I think I gotta go this way, actually. Yeah, don't worry. I think the issues were on my end with the internet. But I think things should be good now. Okay, and I think it's boss fight time. Okay. Damn. Yeah. Thank you, Knuckles. Very cool of you. Yeah, it's not that difficult to be first or second or whatever with 6 people. Like, these are not very populated streams, you know. A very family-like environment. I'm dead. Okay, the thing is, I don't have a whole lot of lives left. I have 3 lives. And these levels are really long, so I shouldn't die here. That wouldn't be very neat, to be honest. I finished part 1 last time I came into the stream. Nice. I mean, not this Windows notification. I mean, not necessarily characteristics. A fetish is pretty much just anything that you are attracted to for some reason that isn't conventionally, like, you know, a thing that people are usually attracted to. Come on, Tails. Man, this game looks so much better than Sonic 1. Yeah, this game is so much better looking than... Come on, Tails. Okay, well, don't... Imagine if Sonic was real and he worked at DoorDash. Yeah, that would be crazy. Sonic doing DoorDash, that would be a very fast delivery service. Though, to be fair, that would also mean that the food would get squashed and probably spilled everywhere because of the speed that he's going at, unless he has some special equipment. By the way, we are going to have something special now, because we are not playing the regular level order of Sonic 3. We are playing the intended beta order, which means that now we are playing the Flying Battery, which is from the Sonic and Knuckles portion of the game. Because, a little fun fact about Sonic 3 and Knuckles, a bit of trivia, I must say, is that the original order included Flying Battery being after Carnival Night, because if you look at the level select, then you see that Flying Battery is right after Carnival Night. And Sonic 3 Complete has the option to play in that intended order. Hello, Pokken Hunter, welcome to the stream. Surprised the game from 1994 looks better than one from 1992. And 3. Yeah, what a surprise. I mean, to be fair, it's on the same console, so it is genuinely surprising how much better, like comparatively, how much better things look. But yeah, obviously, it's bound to look better. Okay, no special stage. What's the best Sonic game? I wanna play it. In my opinion, the best Sonic game you can play is probably Sonic Adventure 2. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, to be specific, on PC. Or GameCube, your choice. GameCube is overall a more solid port, that's all I know. Or Sonic Unleashed, which is now available on PC because of the recompiled version of the game, so you can play that. Nerdtron, V has a yandere fetish. Excuse me? That was a long time ago when I was still exploring my interests. Since then, I have developed my interest in Miss Vytron only, so... And for the record, she is not a yandere, I think. I think. I have the arms of a twig, what to do. I also have arms of twigs, but so the best thing you can do is working out, actually. You can, like, I don't know, have some arm workouts for, like, lower arm and your biceps or something, and if you do it enough, it will look more toned, you know? Like, it will still be a twig. If you're genetically built like a twig, then you will be lean, basically, no matter what you do. But, you know, if you work out, then it will look a bit more, like, lean, you know? It will be like a sleeper build, so you can do that. Special stage. I have no pronouns. You have no pronouns, EGR? None? Like, no, he, him, she, her, they, them, nothing? That's interesting. Oh wait, actually I don't wanna go. Fuck, god damn it, Tails, come back. Tails. Come on. There we go. Glovo is a food delivery service. Is that in Romania? We don't have that here. We have Foodora and... Actually, I have no idea about the current food delivery services because the same company keeps changing the name every, like, year or something. Like, we already had Netpincér, Foodora, Foodpanda, whatever the fuck. So, like, I'm pretty sure they do text fraud or something, and... Like, they changed the names to, I don't know, avoid shit or something. That was quite a skip. That was quite a skip. We have Zwiggy and Zomato. Damn, that's quite a name. Zomato. Okay, survived it. Guys in Romania, although it is originated in Spain. Real. Ah, okay, it damages itself, so I don't have to do a thing. EGR goes by extra generic Romanian. Who cares? I barely order food. I mean, to be honest, same. I sometimes do when there's not much, and I feel like eating something that I don't usually cook. Like, I don't know, pizza, but yeah. Because like food delivery is expensive as fuck. Here's the thing. That's the reason. Peak song, by the way. Ah, okay. Same, I just eat my mom's cooking. Based. Very based decision. Fucking hell. How you guys get EXP? I think you have to like chat in the stream, and I think super chats and such also give EXP, and yeah, you just get EXP, and yeah, that's it. That's it. Vytron is out of the podium. Well, of course I'm out of the podium because I am not typing in chat. I'm playing the game and talking. I do the talking, you guys do the chat thing. Oh shit, an extra life. You don't have super chat though. Yeah, I don't have super chat because I cannot monetize my channel. I mean, isn't it like a default function or something? No, it's not. Okay, never mind. Oh, okay. I thought the game froze for a second. Oh, I'm not supposed to go this way. I cast Fireball. What's that from, by the way? What's that line from? Is that like a Clash Royale reference or something? Fireball. I wanna see what's up there, so let me up. Thank you, game. I would donate enough for 5G. I would donate 10. That's all I got. That's 2 from Google Opinion rewards. Nah, guys, you don't have to. Even if there was super chat, you shouldn't donate. Like, you know, I don't need donates to function, you know? I'm not going to ask for donates. Okay, no, 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 no. I want to check if there's a special stage, or something. Oh, I think I got to the bottom path. Which I didn't intend to do, but oh well. Come on. Bro does not do this for charity. Guys, he can afford $80 games. I mean, I can't really afford $80 games. I didn't buy Mario Kart separately, so it was only $50. And Donkey Kong was 70, but like, the thing is, I'm doing all these expenses from like savings I have. And I'm doing this with the intent that I'm going to work somewhere during the summer, so you know, all that money is going to come back eventually. Now the only problem is that that job didn't happen yet. I'm still waiting for a callback from the game tester job, you know, and also the bartender job that I might have. So, you know, I'm still waiting. Man, games are too expensive these days. Exactly. I don't know what's happening to the economy, guys. Like, okay, groceries are expensive because they are daily necessities, but like. And like, there is a very real demand. Oh, I think there's a special stage there. But like, what the fuck is up with video games? That's just entertainment. That's not a luxury, or I mean, not even groceries are a luxury, but you know. When is your birthday? When is your birthday? My birthday is on September the 9th. Okay, I think I remember this special stage and the layout, so hopefully I do remember it. It's not like a very difficult one, it just looks confusing. Okay, I gotta find the remaining blue spheres. Okay, 4 more. I think it's going to be a little square shape from the blues. Please, please, game, give me the last batch of the blue spheres. There we go. Ooh, okay. That was... Weren't video games like luxury? Well, I think they used to be, but then at some point around the 2000s, when the $60 price tag got standardized, I think that's when it became like as simple as affordable of an entertainment form as like movies. I mean, sure, it was still more expensive because of the consoles you needed to buy, but like, you know, the consoles were always an investment, because you bought the console once, and then you could just buy games for it and play for it multiple years. So yeah. September 9. I'm September 2. Nice, Nandu. Ninth? Yes, ninth. What do you think of David Gunn's Superman versus Zack Snyder's? Just to make sure we are on the same page here, is the Zack Snyder one the Man of Steel, and is the David one the current Superman? Because I'm out of the movie loop, so I might be incorrect on that. Okay, it's boss time. Zack Snyder is a Henry Cavill one. Oh, okay, so I was right. Honestly, I have no opinion yet because I haven't seen the new Superman. I heard it's good, and it's a good movie. Like, the Superman characterization is actually healthy, like for people, you know, it's like a good role model type of character. But I haven't watched it yet. As for the Zack Snyder one, honestly, was any of those good? Like, I watched the Zack Snyder cut version of the Justice League, which was holy shit, that was long as fuck. And aside from that, I have seen not the Man of Steel, I haven't seen that actually either. Batman vs Superman, which was not that great. Was Aquaman Zack Snyder actually? Because I have seen the Aquaman movies too. But yeah, I'm not really following the DCU movies. Yeah, Henry Cavill Henry Cavill's was out of farming. Yeah, I heard that the David Gunn's Superman was more like Superman, you know, like it was an actual Superman representation rather than whatever Henry Cavill was doing. Nothing against Henry Cavill, I really like the actor, he's really cool, but also the whole CGIing of the mustache he had because they didn't want to afford, you know, baiting or whatever, that was really goofy. I used to think Link was Zelda. Damn, I did not. I always knew that Link is Link and Zelda is Zelda. Special stage? No. DCU better than Marvel. Honestly, until Endgame, I would have disagreed with that, saying that Marvel is miles better, but here's the thing, Marvel really... How do I put this? Fell off, to say the least. It became really shit. I don't even know what's going on in the series anymore. So I will say that DC is probably doing better. Oh. Oh. That killed me. And there was no checkpoint until now. Nice. At least I'm getting a life, apparently, after the next enemy killed. This wasn't a song called Hard Times from the Jetsons. I don't know. Isn't this one of the... if you are talking about Ice Cap, isn't this like one of the songs that Michael Jackson had involvement with, you know? Or was that the second act, you know, having lead motifs from Smooth Criminal? Or something like that. Boom. Oh yeah, there was a special stage there, which I completely missed. I'm not going to kill myself just to get that special stage. We still have a lot of time. We have a long way to go before the ending. But no one did this today, thus I have to do it. What's the progress on Source 2? The progress on Source 2 is that I'm working on the update, the next demo. And right now I'm worked on the nature changer, which is going to be just like in Scythe 2, with the exception that it's going to work much better. That's all I can say about the Source 2 right now, and I'm also working on the new update to Pokemon Scythe 2. Ah, shit. Okay. I survived. Okay, damage. Okay, I couldn't damage boost. Whatever. Please give me a special stage. I'm gonna get all the Chaos Emeralds at this moment already. I hate Ironheart thing Marvel did. I haven't seen Ironheart either. I haven't seen anything past, I think Multiverse Madness or Thor Love and Thunder. I think that was the last movie I have seen from the MCU. Maybe something else after it, like timeline-wise, but I have no idea. I don't even know what the release order is at this point for all the movies and series, so... Guys, join the Discord server. Linus is there and he will treat you respectfully. Yeah, he's going to be really, really nice to you all. Linus, leave the children alone. Is a special stage RNG thing RNG? No. The special stage so in Sonic 3 they are on predetermined locations, so there are these like giant gold rings that I enter sometimes, and they are on predetermined locations, and each emerald has a designated special stage, and if you mess one up, then you will be put to the next one immediately. And then if you do all the special stages, you will get back to the one that you missed. So it's always in order, even if you mess one up. There we go. Linus, go make some new tech videos. Go and make the tech tips, Linus. Oh, I think it's this one that has the smooth criminal leitmotif, actually. Ah, okay, that wasn't... Okay, bottom path, here we go, I guess. I don't know how many Chaos Emeralds I have already, but I think we only need one more, which means that we are going to do it very easily, because I know some specific locations in the later levels where I can get the Chaos Emeralds, so... Thank you, Windows notifications. Very cool of you. Oh, is this... Can I actually go this way? Is there anything this way? Congratulations, you've got a new Discord member. Thank you. I guess you joined the Discord server. I remember Windows 10. I'm still using Windows 10. Fuck Windows 11, actually. Genuinely screw that operating system. I absolutely hate it. Tails, please just leave. Did you know I have Windows 8 because I don't have enough money? I mean, I'm not supporting getting software illegally, but I'm pretty sure you could get working versions of Windows 10 without paying a penny for it. But, you know, not supporting piracy or anything like that, just saying. Special stage, let's go. Okay. Is this the one that I messed up? Yeah, it's the one that I messed up, so... Okay, let's not mess this up now. There we go. I think we completed all the special stages, by the way. So now I can stop locking in and I can read chat. Oh my god, we got all the Chaos Emeralds. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Now Sonic can be Super Sonic. Let's go. Whew, okay. Yeah, now this is going to be a breeze. Super Saiyan Sonic. Yeah, now I'm absolutely going to abuse this, by the way. Like, it's a stream. We have to complete things as fast as possible. Might as well. Judging people is very funny. Super Saiyan. And this is to go even further beyond. Okay, I'm not gonna do the impression. I wanna keep my vocal cords. By the way, let me showcase something neat. So here, you can actually farm extra lives. Oh no, wait, you can't. Actually. I thought you maybe it was patched in the ROM hack. In the original Sonic 3, you could keep spin dashing there, and it would basically give you lives up to every 50,000 points, so you could, like, grind. Okay, now I actually gotta lock in and get 50 rings so that I can turn super. Just go angry as hell and concentrate your anger. I'm not playing Sonic CD, so I won't probably get angry. No, I'm a very calm individual, you know, very chill. Hey, what's your opinion on Pokemon Dark Fire? I honestly like it. I have seen screenshots, it looks beautiful, and I think it looks nice. I haven't played it though. That's all I can really say about the game. Focus your tummy and start floating. When I did it, I farted though. Okay. Bro is a chill guy. Yeah, I am a chill guy. What's your opinion on Pokemon Unbound? Pokemon Unbound is a really neat ROM hack, and it's basically the gold standard of GBA ROM hacks. I can't really say anything else beyond that because I honestly haven't played it yet. I didn't have the time to play it because, you know, it's a long game. Like, I don't have the commitment to sit down and play a completely new Pokemon game. So yeah, I haven't played it, but from what I've seen, it's good. It's really impressive. It's a very well-made ROM hack. God damn it. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. Okay, whatever. Screw this. Can I skip this or something? Is this going to come back down? I don't know. I only know Linus and Vytron here. And that's more than enough. Okay, I am slightly confused about where I'm supposed to go. Am I supposed to go this way? But this place had this part of the stage has been locked down. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Come on, game. Gotta go, Vytron. It's 11 PM here in India. That's fine. Take care, have a good night's sleep, and yeah, see you in the next stream, which is probably going to be Sonic Adventure. Yeah, I think it's going to be Sonic Adventure. Vytron losing all the coins has to be a meme. Nah. Okay. Bro lost 500 plus coins in the last 20 minutes. Damn, you have school on Saturday, that's unfortunate. Luckily, university is on break during the summers here, so, you know, I pretty much have nothing to do. Aside from, like, working if I had a job that I could actually go to or something like that. Is Super Mario 64 good? I think so. Actually, I think it's a pretty neat game. It's old, but it's gold. Like, I tried playing it on the virtual console thing on the Switch, and I liked it. I really enjoyed it. I didn't finish it yet, because I was much busier playing Super Mario Odyssey. But, you know, I liked it. I think it was pretty neat. By the way, there's 2 minutes left of the stage, so I really gotta hurry up. Yeah, whatever. There we go. Sonic equals Lucario, but unshaved? The fuck? Where did you come to that conclusion, the first king? Where did that come from? I know both are furries, and yeah, furries enjoy these two characters, maybe a little too much, but where did you come to that conclusion? Every day I wake up, I just fucking know that I woke up that fucking day. Very real statement right there, Nandu. Every day I wake up, and when I wake up, I am awoken. More like Sonic as Lucario without pants. Damn. Welcome to my house. As you can see, I knocked over many chairs because I get so tilted at the towers. This is nor tilted nor a tower. Well, you see, this is a gamer pad. Not many girls come in here because I get friend zoned so frequently. But that's okay. As a gamer, I'm not expected to get respect. Vytron gets a good morning message every morning. Well, yes, I do get a good morning message every morning. I do get one from my girlfriend, Miss Vytron, as you know. And sometimes, friends as well, who then text me to come play Counter-Strike 2 with them or something, I don't know. You have friends? Nah, I'm your only loyal friend. Of course, man. Obviously, you are the only one. You are the only person I'm talking to. There's definitely no one else I talk to. Don't worry. You are the guy I tell my girlfriend not to worry about or something. I don't know. 1.6 is a better CS. I personally don't know which one is the best CS because I haven't played CSGO, I haven't played 1.6, and then I played 2. I'm playing 2, so. Okay, I'm going to cancel the supersonic transformation because I don't want to lose all my rings. In case I get to the boss and, yeah, I don't have enough rings. Let's go. Okay, it's boss time. And we are actually going to finish the first half of the game. And it has only been 2 hours. Oh well. Oh god. There we go. Okay, I'm going to speed this up. Because this is a long cutscene. Okay, and I think we are not fighting There Goes the Rings. Yeah, but I could cancel the supersonic transformation, so it doesn't really matter. And I think we are not fighting the Big Arms boss here. Or at least I hope so, because I'm not prepared for that. I don't have enough rings for any, like, major boss fights. Bro finally speeds things. Well, I speeded things up because I know that that's like a long cutscene where nothing happens and you know, I just float around until I get to the boss arena, so. So, oh, okay, we are oh my god, we are... Okay, we are finding the Big Arms boss. Oh god. This is problematic because I haven't fought this boss in a long time, and this is technically a supersonic boss, but I mean a final sonic boss, but yeah. Come on, Baldy McNosehair. Fuck. Okay, we got the ring. Cool. Easy. You guys want to know a secret? I am Miss Vytron, of course. You are her alternate account, obviously. Okay, that was some MLG moment. Please. Okay, we still have the ring. Okay, this is very I'm literally shaking. Holy shit. Please, I hope it's one more hit. No, it's not. Okay, then the next one. Maybe, hopefully. Let's go! Oh my god. And it's only been 2 hours. It was only 2 hours, guys. Damn. And we are done with the first half of the game. Okay, to be fair, the playtime is a bit artificial because we also played Flying Battery. So now I'm not going to play Flying Battery after Mushroom Hill Zone, and we are going to skip to Sand Oasis immediately. So yeah, things are going to be a bit faster on the N Knuckles portion of the game. And since I already have the Chaos Emeralds, I don't have to replay the last level, so I can just straight up go for the final boss. Mushroom Valley. Oh, it's not Mushroom Hill, it's Mushroom Valley. Okay. I'm going to showcase this, but I won't do it. So if you go in here, now in the second portion of the game, these rainbow rings show up, which transform you to Hidden Palace Zone, where you can transform your Chaos Emeralds into Super Emeralds. And then you have to basically redo the special stages again to get the Super Emeralds and get Hypersonic, which I will not do because I don't want to. Because I think in that case you can't use the Chaos Emeralds for Supersonic, and you can't get to the Supersonic fight with regular Supersonic, so I don't wanna do that. I actually wanna finish the game today, so I won't bother with that. Did I just mess up the thing? Yeah, LSD Sonic. I mean, okay, Hypersonic is really OP because, you know, he has this not homing attack, but it's like a jump dash type of thing, which is really cool. But yeah, the thing is, it's not exactly worth my time, so. So I'm not doing it. Oh shit, there's a... No. Oh yeah, and I also can get the 50 ring bonuses. Sonic is weak. Rattata with a focus sash, counter, and quick attack solos. You mean Endeavor? Not quick attack, not counter, because counter just doubles physical attacks. Instead of, you know, and Endeavor copies the damage percentage. Which means, you know, 1 HP means 1 HP for the enemy as well. The Fear strat, Focus Sash, Endeavor, Quick Attack, Rat. Die. Come on. Okay, things might speed up from here though, because, you know, I have Supersonic, these levels are slightly easier, you know, because basically we are kind of restarting a game now, you know, like... You know, because this was technically its own game, so the level design is easier. Actually, you mean Endeavor, not counter? Yes. I wanna get rings, because I wanna transform into Supersonic to speedrun things. Vytron is absolutely silent. What happened, Vytron? Are you alive? Are you well? Okay, I actually don't need the thing. How do these... Ronaldo or Georgia? I don't like Ronaldo. He did some questionable things that I do not support. So it's just us pretty spreading your ass. Feels like a damn room with you playing a game and us talking random shit behind you. And that's... Ah, fuck! No. Oh god. I messed up. Do I have to do the stages now? I don't want to do it. I don't want to do these. Do I... Oh my god. Do I have to do these? Actually, you know what? I am resetting the game. I am not doing this. I already have the emeralds. I can survive restarting a stage. Just end the stream and play later when you... I do have time. It's not about the time, actually, don't worry. My problem is that I don't want to do the Super Emeralds. I don't want to stress about the special stages for the Super Emeralds, because I can't use Supersonic otherwise. And if I can't use Supersonic, then I can't, you know, blast through the game without any problems, which is good for a stream. And I also cannot get the Supersonic fight. I mean, it's not really procrastination. I just don't want to do the Super Emeralds, because then it would be like a chore. I have to do all those harder special stages, which I don't know the layouts of as well as for the regular special stages. Cause okay, damn, that was something. Oh, I can't use the Chaos Emeralds now. Oh well. Okay, so I can't use the Emeralds anyway, despite the reset, so I just basically fucked myself over, and now I have to replay this stage again. And I also don't have the Chaos Emeralds for Supersonic. Okay, I hope at least, because I don't remember exactly if the Supersonic fight in the end is logged because of this. I really hope not, because I don't want to do the Super Emeralds just so I can do the final boss. So, oh well. Okay, at least this is going to pose more of a challenge for me then. Go. Okay, yeah, this thing though, this is kinda meh from Sonic 3. Like, this is the only thing I'm genuinely criticizing about the game. Okay. Okay, well, I guess no Supersonic for us then. I mean, okay, to be fair then, there's a penis on my screen. What the fuck? What's that doing there? Maybe delete your browser history or something, dude. Oh well, I guess if I find any special stages, I might try doing the... goddammit. The things. No, but I didn't plan to do the Super Emeralds because they are much longer and difficult. But oh well. That was some sniper moment from the chicken jockey. Okay, you know what? Oh, even the special stage is closed. God damn, that's another L. Well, I guess I'm not doing them. I'm just going to... Linus, I just got the penis in question. What the fuck? Oh well. Damn. Okay, Eggman got quite a few hits, so I think... things should be... crank it up, soldier boy. Is that a soldier boy? I am hungry now. Well, eat something. let me be your autistic iPad while eating time, because we can't focus on just eating. We gotta watch something meanwhile eating. Oh, that's a new cutscene. Sendopolis. Okay, so there's not much going on, not much actually, because we have Sendopolis going zone left, and then Lava Reef. And I think after Lava Reef, it's Hidden Palace, which is technically like the second act of Lava Reef, and also Sky Sanctuary and FX. So three more full zones. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, no Supersonic, but oh well. Come on, spiky thing. Okay, guys, you know what? Let's do a special stage. Like, might as well. If we can't use them, might as well attempt getting the Super Emeralds. Well, that didn't work out. Oh well. Okay, let's just keep on going then. Okay. Let's go using gravity. Using physics to play the Sonic. The Lord and Savior, the Sonic. Okay, this is new. Well, this is new. Showing remorse, Eggman. If you would have played nice, I wouldn't have to break all your toys. Ha, gotcha. You really gone and done it this time, Eggman. Man, I'm really looking forward to Sonic Unleashed. That shit is going to go real hard. Okay, it's boss time. No, no, please, don't. Like, the amount of times I've heard that fucking joke about my nationality sounding like fucking hungry is... No, please. The Windows notification sound is louder than the whole stream. Yeah, that's true. That is, true, indeed. Come on, you can do this. Egg Golem. Actually, I don't know if this is the same thing from, I have a mic. I am speaking into a microphone right now. Put the volume higher, my dude. Boom. There we go. Actually, how are the decibels? Like they should be okay. I can lean it closer to the microphone. Maybe that will help. Geodude, if it had taken protein. Swollen. The rock type Regigigas. Okay, here comes my probably least favorite level from Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I'm really not a fan of the whole... Like, this level is really slow. This is like the marble zone. Of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. If you have a mic, put it in your mouth, please. Okay. I leaned closer to the microphone. Is this good now? Is it better now? I am really close to the microphone right now, so I can do some neat ASMRs while I'm streaming. If you want ear rape, okay. Come on. Come on. Okay, I guess I can go this way. Yeah, I can go this way. Scream into the mic, please. Ah! There you go. Did you enjoy it? Ooh. Oh wait, I don't actually need I can just do this. Hold on. So I hold the thing, then I ask Tails to lift me up, and there we go. Easy. I want the man screen bring me an in real life Euro Truck Simulator 2 player. Nope, good sir, you should scream into it. Hell no, I'm not going to scream. There might be people at home. I am not going to like start screaming. But I mean, I can do the Sue. There you go. Did that feel good? Was that nice? I'm not going to do groans. What the fuck? Guys, this is not a Gooner stream. This is just me playing video game. I mean, if I keep dying and like, if I keep dying and shit, then I might groan out of annoyance. But you know, is it my home or parents' home? I don't have the money and the existence to afford my own home yet. No soundproof walls. No, I don't have the full-on stream setup. I just have my computer, I have OBS, I have my microphone, and that's it. That's all I have. Please don't crush me. Thank you. You should cringe. Can I get some light switch? Because these ghosts are not very friendly. Thank you. Ah. How many of you here have seen Vytron's fingers? I think it's been quite many. I think it has been a lot of people, because I am not like against, I don't know, taking a picture where my hand or something is visible. So yeah, I think my hand is pretty much like public domain on the internet or something. I don't know. Okay, that's a Knuckles path, I think. Remember? Oh yeah, there were also shorts that I played on my keyboard, so that those were visible. Oh yeah, also like literally yesterday when I posted me having me buying Donkey Kong Bonanza, like. Yeah, I pretty much had my entire hand in there. So. Please, can I get a light switch or something? Oh, there we go. There's the light switch. He wanted the elbow reveal. What the fuck? Why do you want an elbow reveal? I mean, I do. Guys, if you want to see like a build reveal, just go on my Twitter. I posted a picture of me cosplaying Denji from Chainsaw Man. You can just check that. I'm pretty sure everything you guys want to see is there. Okay, let's try this one. Wait, I just realized though, if I get any of the Super Emeralds, then it's going to say I don't have any Chaos Emeralds, so I'm not going to do any of the Super 3. Gosh, you give them a finger, they ask for an elbow. Exactly. Can't get enough. Is this boss time? I think it's boss time. Please tell me it's boss time. I really don't like this. Let's go. It is boss time. Okay, so pretty much you just do this. And that's it. Vytron, did you show your feet in that? No, I'm wearing shoes. I'm not. How? Like, bruh, guys, what the fuck? There we go. Regirock if it had gone to the gym. Yeah. There we go. And now best Sonic and Knuckles level, by the way, incoming. Absolute peak incoming. And also the last full level before Death Egg, the final level. So oh, there's a shield. Let me get that. Well, that sucks. I should find a fire shield somewhere. Oh look, it's Marble Garden mini-boss. Again. Wow, how unoriginal. They are reusing assets. How could Sonic Team do that? They definitely won't do this in 2017 again. Right? Oh shit, there's a Super Emerald, but I'm not going to do that. How did you got to know Mio so much, by the way? It's actually nothing crazy. Back in the day when I was just doing my own Vytron things, he just joined the server, and you know, he talked a lot, he was active, he seemed like a normal person, so when I needed more moderators, I asked him if he wants to be a moderator in the server. He accepted. And yeah, and then we used to envy them because he was cool. Like we sometimes talk in DMs about stuff. And yeah, as he said in chat once, he accidentally video called me once, so he saw like my hair. So like nothing crazy, but yeah, I almost face revealed to Mio. So yeah. Oh, hi there, random metal ball. What the fuck? Am I supposed to go here? Vytron, got any interesting history stuff? I'm giving my girl history classes. Well, I am quite a history nerd, so what do you wanna know about? I haven't studied history in a long time though, so I might be rusty on the information. World War I maybe. Okay, so World War I was a pretty interesting period of time for many reasons. Some people think actually that the sole reason World War I actually broke out is because Franz Ferdinand was killed, but the Treaty of... we will get there, EGR, just you wait. So basically, in 1914, actually no, that's not where I want to start. So because 1914 was the beginning point, but until then there were a lot of historical conflicts going on. There were basically Germany's expansionist goals, you know, they had various places conquered in Africa, I think, alongside with France and Britain, which Britain didn't exactly enjoy, and also the French did not enjoy. But basically the problem was that the British really wanted to keep control in the European continent, so they were sort of control maniacs. And so they did not like the fact that Germans are getting more power and basically becoming superpowers. And so they kind of wanted to wage war against Germany, along with the French. There were also some problems between Russia and also Germany, I think, or Hungary, which also resulted in... oh, I don't have any... I died. Which also resulted in some international conflict, so there was another piece of conflict going on. And then there were also the obvious problems of Austria-Hungary and its interior problems with, like, quote-unquote nations in nations, you know, like Serbia and Croatia. And so, basically, what happened is the Germans basically told Austria-Hungary, like, hey guys, we should, like, have a war or something, it would be really cool. We could get a lot of money and territories and stuff, and, you know, it would be really, really nice. And then Austria-Hungary was like, okay, let's do a war. So, basically, the government, I mean not the government, the royal family looked for a reason to start a war. So when the Duke Franz Ferdinand died... is it over? No, it's not over yet. Sorry, I just gotta lock into the boss. I'm going to go back to the history lesson real quick. So then, when the Duke was killed by an assassin, who was, by the way, independent, so, like, it wasn't like an inside job or something, the government decided that it would be a really good opportunity to start a war this way. So they basically sent a little letter to the Serbian government, like, hey guys, we have some requests that you guys should fulfill, and if you don't, then we are going to wage a war. And these requests, I don't remember what the specifics were, but they were basically like impossible to fulfill in the time frame they were given. So obviously it was war. So now Austria-Hungary waged war against Serbia. Then I think Germany waged war against Britain and France. And technically Russia as well, but the Russians were not as big in the war. Like, they had some involvement in the beginning, but they had their own conflicts with the communist regime starting up. So yeah, they left the war towards the end. And then also the United States joined in the end. And then yada yada yada, big fights happened, a lot of stuff, chemical warfare. I don't know what else I should mention that's like really relevant. And then basically when we got to the end, as we all know, Germany lost, Austria-Hungary lost, and then the Treaty of Trianon happened. EGR, should I get into it? Should I get into the Trianon? Is this something we should really get into? Like what were the contents of the treaty? Actually, let's fucking do it. So there were two parts that, to me, are pretty relevant. One part of the treaty was with Germany. Basically, the treaty limited the personnel amount of the military of Germany to like 10,000 or something. And they also limited like the amount of money they can pull towards military equipment and personnel. And also they had to give up certain territories for France and also demilitarize some areas, sort of like how it is in North Korea right now. And yeah, basically Germans were humiliated in a sense. Like, yeah, they started the war, but you know, the treaty points were pretty unfair. And then for Hungary, it was pretty much something similar. However, the difference was that in our case, like 2/3 of our initial land was taken and given to other countries that were basically, I wouldn't say created, because the nationalities already, the ethnicities already existed, and they did wish to have their own nation. So, but you know, the reason why these countries were formed the way and at the time they were is because the Entente, which was basically an alliance force by the Brits and French and whatever, wanted countries in Europe that were friendly with the Entente, so with Britain, Russia, etc. And basically this is how the modern day country of Romania, Slovakia and all that were born. I mean, okay, Slovakia no, because it was still Czechoslovakia, but some of the modern day countries were born. Also Yugoslavia, so it wasn't all the modern day countries, but the basics of those modern day countries. You should get in the horse gacha game, Colt. If this history summarization was convoluted, the reason why it is because I'm playing a Sonic game in the meantime, so it's hard to focus on the facts, but I'm trying as hard as I possibly can. So, yeah. And yeah, basically this is why World War II was almost guaranteed to happen. Because, well, yeah, every country that lost the war was humiliated so much that they pretty much wanted revenge and wanted to give payback and basically get back what they quote-unquote deserve. And then, yeah, then the Austrian painter had some other ambitions which were a bit further beyond, well, getting back what they originally had. And that's how we had World War II and Germany basically conquering the entirety of Europe in like a year. Why can't you just become a history teacher, dude? I wouldn't be against being a teacher, to be honest. I like teaching, but the problem is, then I would only want to be either a high school teacher or something higher, or like a private tutor. And also, like, teachers don't make money here that well. Like, they don't make a whole lot of money here, and they aren't as respected as they should be, in my opinion. So I wouldn't really want to become a teacher. But, you know, I do enjoy the whole explaining the process and stuff, especially if I can, like, give my personal insights, not by it. Oh, I died. Do you think Germany would have won if they didn't attack Russia? Oh, I died. Actually, I'm going to do some funny stuff. Okay. Do you think Germany would have won if they didn't attack Russia? In my opinion, this is actually a tough question. In my opinion, yes, they would have lost either way because of how the German military operated and how the Austrian painter managed military units. Like, he was completely insane by the end. Like, he was moving around units that did not exist, and like wanted to do operations that they couldn't do because the personnel just did not exist. And also the fact that the United States joined in towards the second half just didn't help. Like, so in my opinion, they would have lost either way. And if they don't, the thing is, it doesn't matter if whether or not Germany attacked Russia or not, because... Oh. What the fuck? Oh, was I supposed to, like, go to the left? Okay, so back to the thought process. So even if Germany wouldn't have attacked Russia, the reverse would have happened, because the whole secret alliance they made was basically built on mutual distrust. Like, Stalin didn't trust Hitler either. So if Germany did not attack Russia, Russia would have attacked Germany. Like, that's just the deal, because they had completely opposing views on things. Like, the USSR had... It was actually the USSR, not Russia. So the USSR had the whole communist, proletarian dictatorship, working class thing going on, and Germany had its different kind of dictatorship going on. So yeah, it wouldn't have worked. Wasn't he high? Yes, he was high. I mean, we don't know if he was high the entire time, but we do know that the soldiers and all that took a lot of... I don't know what substance it was exactly, and I'm not sure if I can say it without getting... Well, not demonetized, because I am not monetized in the first place, but, you know... I don't want to get in trouble for saying stuff that I can't on YouTube. What happened to the body of Italy? Oh yeah, Benito Mussolini, the guy who basically invented fascism. No, that's actually... I mean, I'm not sure actually if that's a correct argument. Like, did he invent fascism? Because the views kinda didn't exist, but like, that's an Italian invention, but like, it's built on various things. It's like a mix of certain political and governmental structures and views, but... Yeah, he basically had these far-right ideas that which were similar to the Austrian painters' ideas, but they were not the same. That's an important clarification. The Germans were not fascists. They were the N-word, the other thing. And basically, fascism was this invention made by Mussolini, who built his government on the idea that, oh yeah, I'm going to make it was basically built on the idea that, yeah, we have some problems and we gotta fix what's going on, and people trusted that. And he basically marched in Rome and basically asked the current prime minister or king, or I honestly don't remember what was the form of government before that, I forgot, but as the current ruler to become prime minister, and he kind of got the role. He became the prime minister and basically established his own fascist dictatorship. Then World War II happened. He didn't exactly like the Austrian painter, but he did want to work together with him and get his attention. So the relationship was kind of weird. It was like a big brother, little brother kind of thing. Because Italy didn't do a whole lot during the World War. They were kind of these weird guys during the war. And then basically in the end, when the alliance forces marched in Italy, Mussolini was basically, I think he was apprehended and even unalived. And then after that, without Mussolini around, they basically joined the alliance forces against Germany. So, yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, we finished the Lava Reef Zone, so while we finished that history lesson, we basically got to the final stretch of the game, where Knuckles gets betrayed by Eggman. And we can see his skeleton, which is really fucked up, actually. Oh yeah, also the fact that Italy, so basically what happened is that you know, they were on the same side as the Axis powers, and Italy did its own things. Like, it desperately wanted to be relevant in the war and get the Austrian painter's attention. And so he thought, like, okay, let's open a front in Greece. I think it was Greece. Somewhere on the Balkans. I think it was Greece. And, like, but the thing is that the Italians had no power in that sense. Like, they were much weaker than Germany. So basically, yeah, the Austrian painter had to send in forces to support the front that Italy has opened completely stupidly at Greece. And that was really dumb. So yeah, yeah, that was not exactly a good move from Italy. The Second World War was really, like, honestly, like, yeah, the Third World War is really interesting, and it gets overlooked a lot, despite still being really interesting. But I do agree that the Second World War was much more interesting than the third one, because of all the crazy shit that happened in history. And, you know, all the people who were there, like, the people involved were also more interesting, so... Okay, and random Mecha Sonic just, or whatever his name is, just appearing out of nowhere, seemingly. How effective was the Blitzkrieg? I hope my spelling was right. I think the E and the I in the end was mixed up, but doesn't matter. So basically, the Blitzkrieg was this military tactic, I guess, invented by Germans. Not necessarily invented, but like used by the Germans during the First World War. If I remember correctly, the case was that they had this idea to make World War I really fucking quick. Like, their idea was, and the Chancellor even said that by the next fall our soldiers will return, which basically means that in a few months it's going to be over, because the war began at summer. Now the problem is, as you can probably tell, that the war lasted for 4 fucking years, so that didn't exactly work out. Because the Blitzkrieg was this idea that the First World War is going to be based on this quick operation that's going to take a couple months. Now the problem is that instead of that, the war turned into this trench war, where they have the trenches, and they basically sit in the trenches and evade out enemies and just try to do something to the enemy, but they can't exactly do much because both parties are just standing in front of each other, trying to get closer to the other and do more damage. And yeah, this is basically why it took 4 years. And also, fun fact, it would have probably ended after 2 years in 1916. I think 1916. I don't remember exactly when the United States joined, but pretty much the reason why the war took an extra 1 or 2 years is because the States joined. That's also a fun fact to keep in mind. So yeah. The World Wars are quite interesting, and sadly we might actually have the trilogy completed, so... Eggman Death Star, uh-oh. Yeah. Ah, shit. Okay, and now it's, who wins, the US side or the China side? You mean now? Now, if there would be a World War I? Honestly, I don't know. I don't have as much insight on current military states. Yeah, bro just randomly joined in. Goodbye, Megasonic. And then Knuckles will just randomly fight this guy again. So I think, honestly, I think the US might get the upper hand simply because they do a whole lot of fucking funding for the for military. This is why healthcare is so shit there. They put all the fucking money in military and all that stuff. Like they don't put the money in the things they should. So I think they would have the upper hand if it's just US and China in a vacuum. And it's Defect Zone time. Do you think Japan bombing in Pearl Harbor was a bad idea? The thing is, actually, a lot of people think that it was a stupid idea from Japan to bomb Pearl Harbor because, you know, that made the United States join World War II, which they quote-unquote did not plan on joining because of their isolation focusing political stance, which they took on after the First World War. However, here's the thing. The United States was already a capitalist machine at the time, and when the Second World War took off, and like there were some big problems going on, it was very clear. I don't remember exactly if there were any specific events that triggered it, but it was pretty clear from the beginning that the United States will join the war eventually. It's sooner or later. And so Japan having this surprise attack on Pearl Harbor was, I wouldn't necessarily say it was beneficial, for sure, but fuck, that my jump input was not registered. So where was I? Oh yeah, so it was very clear that the states will join eventually. So, you know, Japan just kind of wanted to do a surprise attack, which surprises them, also destroys some of their military equipment. Now, whether or not in the long term it was useful, that's a different question, but whether or not it was a stupid idea, it wasn't exactly a stupid idea, it's just that, obviously, it didn't seem like the states would want to join in, and so it seems like Japan basically forced the states into joining the Second World War. Because also China lost all the connections due to Corona. Honestly, I don't think so. I think China still has its connections. I mean, I'm fairly certain if a world war would break out, Russia and China would be allies. And I also think they are allies with North Korea. Like they have political and economic relations. So yeah, I think China would still have allies, but they definitely wouldn't be friendly with the States. That's for sure. Oh. Okay, damage boost for the win. Are you the kind of guy that watches possible history? No, actually, I don't watch a whole lot of history videos on the internet. I'm just studied this. I just studied this a lot during my studies in high school, and it was kind of my hyperfixation at some point, so I do remember stuff. Also, my graduation exam was focusing on history from high school, so I studied a lot of extra history during my studying for my high school diploma. India will be neutral, but I do think North Korea will support China. The problem with India is that, you know, they have the beef with Pakistan, and whether or not Pakistan picks a side will ultimately decide if India will be neutral, because if Pakistan is on one of the sides in the war, India will have to pick the other, like... Okay, I'm I'm going to do a save state because I only have 2 lives. Come on. I'm basically just damage boosting the entire boss. Cause I don't know this boss's attack pattern. I always just damage boosted this through. Recently we did have a small war. Oh yeah, I remember that. Like there were, I think Pakistan bombed India, or the other way around. I don't remember. Okay guys, this is the last level in the game, by the way. This is the final level. So yeah, this level, the final boss, and then the secret final boss on Doomsday Zone, and we are done with Sonic 3. I like India more than Pakistan. I'm neutral towards both countries, but simply because I do not know their historical beef exactly. I haven't studied that specifically. I remember from my studies that it has to do with some population related things, like what ethnicities live where. I think, and also some territory related things, like how the country's territories were drawn, borders were drawn, so... But yeah, I haven't read enough about their conflicts to objectively say which country is better, but from what I've heard, the minimal things, India seems like the more peaceful one. So yeah, it's totally understandable that India probably wants to be neutral in a conflict between the two. Or I mean in a world war. Okay, we are doing really well actually. We are doing quite well. Sadly, nobody likes Pakistan nowadays, and the beef between Pakistan and India is basically on the Kashmir territory, which is a very prosperous and very huge visiting place. And the second reason is the religious differences, because, you know, Hinduism and maybe Islam. I don't know what the other prevalent religion is there. I think it's that. Yeah, Muslims and Hindu. Yeah, that's the thing I read about, like that there were some ethnic and religious. That's not ethnic, but yeah, like cultural differences that really piss the people off. And yeah, the Kashmir territory. Yeah, Pakistan is the Muslim one. Yeah, it's quite sad, honestly, that countries are fighting over things like religion. Like, I'm not disrespecting religion with this statement. I'm just saying that, like, just because people have different types of faith, like, just because they have different types of faith, like with different background and lores and, you know, the different history, like why people should hate each other because of that. Like, I'm not particularly you know, part of any religion, to be honest, but I'm not disrespecting or hating on any religion just because of that. Yeah, India has more billion of ethnicities. That's actually the exact same problem that Austria-Hungary faced during the First World War, and the reason why Trianon, the way that it happened, could even happen. Because, you know, then I will have some more fun facts about World War I. So basically, towards the end, the Entente basically promised a lot of these ethnic groups that they will get their own country if they help them in World War I, and this is why basically, and yeah, basically this is why Romania and Serbia and all the other countries attacked Austria-Hungary towards the end, because they were promised a nation, and they did get the nation, so, you know, their promise was kind of fulfilled. Boom! And we did it. Now it's time for the actual final boss. And I'm going to save the game here, because we can't just retry this. We have to play through the entire level if we get a game over. I'm sorry, I can't exactly... why is it the way it is, the first king? By the way, sorry, I can't exactly focus on the history talk right now because I'm logged in. Oh shit, I lost my rank. Okay, I think I'm going to die here, by the way. Okay, come on. I gotta lock in. This is the final stretch. Like, we can do this under 3 hours. We can easily complete this game under 3 hours. Vytron, is it a save state? Yes. I don't wanna, you know, restart the stuff with 0 rings, like... Because I don't wanna sit here for so many hours just to suck at a final boss that I haven't played in a long time. Okay, there we go. Okay. There we go. Easy, easy. Okay, now one more little phase on this fight. Eggman is going to run away with the Master Emerald. This one shouldn't be that difficult. We are just running, and then hopefully the supersonic fight initiates, because I don't wanna get the super emeralds. Like, oh shit, I don't wanna do that. Oh god. There we go. Are we? Let's go. Okay, we are doing the final boss. I'm going to do a save state here again because I got 2 lives. And yeah, I'm not a fan of save states, but like when it comes to final bosses, and you know, in these games I kind of have to. In the newer games, I can just play through the game without them, because you know they actually are designed like not like arcade games, but like actual modern video games. So yeah. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm logged in right now. This is it, the final stretch for the classic trilogy, and after this we can play Sonic Adventure. Okay. Okay, so basically I have to drive the I have to drive the rocket into the thing. Now the problem is that it's quite difficult to do that, because I keep getting shot at, and I don't remember it being like this. Like I thought there were less obstacles to look out for, but hey. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Okay, final section of the boss, and I think here we can even I can get rings. Rings. Please. Okay, I should try to get rings, but the problem is that I don't think there are enough rings. Okay. Boom. So there we fucking go. I finished Sonic 3 and Knuckles with the final boss also done. Okay, so what did I miss in chat? I did not read chat because I was too locked in. Damn. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see. Let's see. Where did I miss? Where did I stop reading chat? Because it's been. I don't know where I stopped reading it. Jerry, many of us want that, and many of Pakistani people want that, but our leader and many people order Gen won't comply, and the fight will continue, sadly. I think the war is the solution to everything, because obviously humanity has existed for thousands of years, and it was always war that existed, so obviously it's war that should solve the problems, not like, I don't know, diplomacy or something, I don't know. There are only people that speak war and those two words as a problem. Yeah. Leadership should come together and form a circle and do a group goon session that out to stop many wars. What the fuck? They should just grab a pair of boxing gloves and Yuji Naka the goat. They should grab some boxing gloves and then just duke it out, and whoever wins the quote-unquote war. Do you have hope in humanity after? I never had hope in humanity in the first place. I never had hope in it. I always thought that humanity is fucked. Oh my god, it said CG artist. CG, have you... do you see this? Whew. Okay, to be fair, this stream was exhausting. Hell yeah, political boxing, yeah. Damn. Donald versus Kim Jong-un, Battle of... Oh god, well. That would be a fight I would genuinely watch, that would be interesting. Unless they are long distance lovers. Donald will use the Freedom Phone to record the fight. Democracy phone. And here we go, Sonic the Hedgehog free. Damn. Imagine a fight between Puddin and the rest. To be fair, Puddin could put up a fight. He was a KGB agent, so he could easily win a fight. Guys, we finished Sonic 3. Holy shit. Whew. Okay, that was crazy. I'm so fucking tired, man. I never streamed for 3 fucking hours straight. Okay, guys, Venny's the Goon stream. Never. Guys, I gotta stop the stream now. I would love to stick around for a bit more and chat, but I'm fucking tired. I need to drink something. I need to use the restroom. I gotta. It's warm as fuck in my room. I gotta do something, man. It's so thank you all for the persistent souls who managed to sit through the entirety of this stream. Like, holy shit, this was long. And yeah, thank you all for joining in. Next time we will play Sonic Adventure. And I will probably break that down to 2 or 3 streams because that game is much longer than this, so I can't just do it in one sitting. So thank you all, take care, and bye bye.